Welcome back to
another Captain Trox
and GFettJake podcast, episode number 3, coming at you. We got a lot to discuss. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So, where do you want to start off, Captain Trox? We got a lot to discuss.
Well, in honor of the Washington Redskins becoming the Washington Commanders,
yep.
Who is your favorite clone commander?
Cody. Gotta go with Cody. Why not? My boy Cody.
Well, Rex, if you remember, became a commander.
He did,
but then he got demoted.
He did.
So, would you really count that?
I don't know. That's a tough question. Part of me says no, but
I would say it doesn't count, but it counts at the same time. So, if you're one of the fans that says it counts, then let's say Rex. But if you're one of the fans that says it doesn't count, let's say Cody.
Cody, yeah.
Because Cody's been a commander the entire time, and he's one of the first commanders we know about.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, but an interesting name change.
Yeah, an interesting.
I don't mind it. I gotta get used to it, but
it'll take a while to get used to. I think.
Will. Doesn't always come easy. It takes some time to get used to it, and then eventually you'll be like, oh, not bad.
Yeah. When I first heard the name, I just pictured Commander Cody's face as the logo.
Just seeing Commander Cody right there, like, yes, the Washington Commanders with Commander Cody. Being their mascot, Commander Cody as the mascot.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Or just change the commander from like Star Trek to another space show to another space show. Each year have a new mascot that's a commander.
Yeah.
To try and draw in fans. So one year have Cody, another year have maybe Spock. Or what other space shows have commanders? The Orville, there's a commander in that one.
Yeah.
That one's kind of funny, actually.
That is funny. I wonder if there's got to be a commander in the new movie that just came out, Moonfall.
Yes.
There's got to be probably a commander for that movie.
Yeah.
That's kind of a space movie with aliens in it.
I agree with that.
That just came out. That looks interesting. I probably would see that.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think in the comments down below? Should the Commanders have a changing mascot from year to year? Change it to Commander Cody one year, and the year after that, another kind of commander, and then one year basically a basic military commander from each of the branches for their mascot? So, yeah.
That's really about that topic, but do you want to move on to another topic?
Yes.
All right.
So, have you ever seen the original Star Wars, The Clone Wars animated series?
I have, yes. I watched that.
I found a copy of it on DVD. I popped it in and watched it. Amazing.
It's a classic because it's the original.
Yes.
A lot of people are only focused on, the newer style Clone Wars.
Yeah. Which I never knew about the older one until I found this DVD.
I knew about the original Clone Wars a little bit, but I didn't really pay much attention to it.
Yeah.
And then my other friend told me about it, and he kind of was like, hey, did you watch it? I'm like, no, I didn't. He's like, you really should. It's really good. So I jumped right in, and I loved it.
It's amazing.
Awesome. It's awesome, dude.
I just don't like how they drew Grievous and Ventress.
Those were weird, I will say. Grievous.
They don't
work. I'm sorry, they just don't work.
Yeah.
Like every time I watched Grievous, I was like, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
it just doesn't work for me.
I like the newer style for him.
The newer style definitely is a huge, huge upgrade. Much better.
I totally agree. Yeah,
Ventress too. She looked off.
I wonder what Ahsoka would have looked like in that.
I don't know.
Good thing they didn't add her in. Our fans
They didn't want to add her in because they knew it would be backlash.
Yep. But luckily they added her in and there was still a little backlash, but people liked her in the end. So, yeah. So,
going on to, I guess, a more recent topic, I guess a lot of people are wondering, well, GFettJake, what about the Book of Boba Fett? Obviously, that's a huge topic right now that's been going on. We're on our 6th episode. I've been watching all of them, and they've just gone uphill. Every single episode, it's gotten better and better and better, especially the last 2 episodes, 5 and 6.
Yes, I agree with that.
I guess let's kind of move back to the first few episodes with Chrysander, the Black Wookiee.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome to see him, especially because he was from the comics. He fought Obi-Wan Kenobi in the comics, if you remember. Obviously, a true Star Wars fan knows that.
Yep. Didn't he also fight Luke? Or was that a different Wookiee? I think there was like a...
I do remember that, yeah.
I feel like there was a black or gray Wookiee that fought Luke.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, I think there was a Wookiee that fought Luke.
Or was it the same one? Because I know he was a bounty hunter.
Maybe Chrysander did fight. I don't know. I gotta go back and check. But I know 100% that Chrysander fought Obi-Wan Kenobi in the comics.
Yes.
I don't know about Luke. I have to go check back and read those comics and make sure.
Yeah, I think we both do.
We both do, definitely. There's so much in Star Wars that you can't keep up with it. It's just they keep piling more and more stuff on.
Or they cancel stuff out, like Disney did when they canceled all that stuff out with Luke having a son and Leia having 3 kids, and yeah. I'm still kind of annoyed about that, but at the same time, here's what I think they should have done. I think they should have done it where Luke still had the son, Leia had the 3 kids, but we haven't met them yet.
I like that. That works.
And it's mysterious as to why we haven't met them. But in the next few movies, they hint about them. Do you think they should bring back the father, the son, and the daughter from the Clone Wars and make a movie solely about them?
See, here's where I kind of stand. I mean, I guess yes, because I would love to see that, but at the same time, I don't know how fans would react to that. I don't know if they would be overly critical of it or...
Yeah, true. But what if they made it where it was an actual storyline where they were Jedi and Sith from the original Jedi Sith order, where it was both Jedi and Sith?
Yeah.
And the father is actually a Grand Master and the other 2 are lesser Grand Masters. They're like Yoda and Palpatine.
Yeah, I could see that.
That kind of
definitely, I could see, that works.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys like that idea of having that as a movie? We definitely want to hear your comments on that.
But now I'm kind of moving into the more recent episodes. Obviously, we saw Mando return in episode 5. Obviously, that was a huge win.
Yeah. Cad Bane, though.
Oh, and there's the big topic. Cad frickin' Bane making his first ever live action appearance in Star Wars. Dude, I was blown away.
Me too.
Blown away.
Me too.
When I saw that figure in the distance, I immediately knew it was him. I could tell by the hat that it was him. I'm like, dude, it's Cad Bane. I was like losing my shit. And as he got closer and closer, I lost it. I lost it.
And how many views did you get on that video?
8,000 views from my posting.
Wow.
In a matter of seconds, it went from 4 to 10 to 20 to 60 to 100. And it just kept going up.
Wow.
It didn't stop. It just took off. And I was like, holy shit.
That's something to be proud of.
Dude. Because I knew if I didn't get something out there immediately, everybody else would beat me to it. You gotta be the first one out there to get it out there, and you get those views.
I agree with that, but at the same time, I don't agree with that, because if you get it out there but also have a theory video as to why he came out, then you might get more views than this person. But
probably, yeah.
You also have to be on top of these things and be one of the first ones to get those out, because that's how all of a sudden you're on the level of Mr. Beast.
Yep.
Hey, if we're on the level of Mr. Beast, we might be moving out to LA.
Maybe.
Mr. Beast, you want to collab with us?
I don't think he's gonna collab. There's no way. He's already in his own world. Like, he doesn't even.
No, he doesn't. But yeah.
Yeah, but seeing him, and then to see Ahsoka return, to see Luke and Grogu, dude, you pulled it off. I mean,
Baby Yoda's so cute.
he is so cute, Grogu.
Some
people still call him Baby Yoda. I can see why.
I am thinking about buying my mom a Baby Yoda, as they call them in the Walmart stores. They have it on the box, Baby Yoda. I'm gonna buy her one of the ones that makes noises. So, yeah. So, who out there still calls Grogu Baby Yoda?
I'm sure there's a few people that still do, because they like that name, and rightfully so. I mean, he's little, he's a baby, and he's Yoda. So,
yeah.
Rightfully so.
Who do you think his parents are?
Ooh, that's tough.
Do you think Yoda's his actual father? And
I say no.
And you know the female Yoda, I don't remember her. Yeah.
Yaddle. Yeah, Yaddle.
Yeah.
She.
Do you think she's his mom?
As much as I would want that to be true, a lot of me says just, I can't see that being true. I don't.
Yeah. So if you're watching, I think it was the latest episode when they show.
Well, the Order 66 scene.
Yeah, the Order 66
Dude,
scene.
that was another scene.
Yeah.
I lost
when you're watching that and you see the three Jedi, if you look at the side of the doors, look at the symbols. That's Barriss Offee's room.
Yeah.
That Barriss Offee, I think, is the one that saved him from Order 66.
I saw another video that said that, you know, the librarian?
Yeah.
From the movie? She was in the Clone Wars and in the movie. The librarian lady.
She died, though. Anakin killed her. If you read the comics about Plo Koon's niece, who's also a Jedi, he killed.
That's right. Yeah, I did forget. Yeah. Well, I did see one YouTuber say that she saved him. But now that I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
So it was Barriss Offee symbol.
I think it's got to be Barriss Offee that's saved him. It has to be, because that makes the most sense.
So do you think she became bad, framed Ahsoka, but then as she was in house arrest, or whatever you want to call it?
Whatever she was, yeah.
Do you want to say that she turned good?
It's definitely a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a possibility. I'd say yeah.
Do you think...
she did in that episode with her chasing. She framed Ahsoka.
Yeah.
She did really what she was talking about at the end when she admitted it was her. She said, "I did it." You know, she talked about how the Republic has lost and that they're fighting a losing battle and that they don't care anymore. Really, all that stuff. She did have a lot of emotion behind that. She kind of
But then she realizes during Order 66 that they have indeed lost. It's like, I have to save the Jedi.
Yeah.
And make it so they continue.
And I could see that.
I like that.
I do like that. I have to say, I do like that.
I feel like she goes to another planet or goes someplace and forms her own Jedi Order. So, that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool if she did that, yeah.
Have you ever tried to make a fan story for Star Wars? I know you're writing the story.
I'm writing my own story, but no, I haven't done a fan.
Me and my friend that I used to work with, we did one, and she made her own character called Anna Skywalker.
I think you told me about this.
Yes.
Anna Skywalker.
I don't think I've told the fans, though, have I?
You might have mentioned it maybe once.
I may have mentioned it once to them, but me and her, we made this storyline, and her character was Anna Skywalker, sister of Anakin Skywalker, and my character, his name was Tony Skywalker.
Tony.
And my character's parents were Ahsoka and Captain Rex. So I was part clone, part Torgerta. Mm-hmm. And my Jedi Master in the story was Anna Skywalker. And both of us became, in different parts of the story, we both became Jedi Grand Masters. I went from being Sith to Jedi to Sith to Jedi to Chancellor, back to Jedi to being Chancellor, and then, yeah. But it was actually quite fun doing that. It lasted.
Pretty fun, yeah. I'm still working on mine.
We were telling it as we were working, so it wasn't like we were doing it just all in one sitting.
Yeah.
This story, I have to say, it took almost 2 years to complete.
Oh. That kind of sounds like mine, except longer. I started the adventures. My story is about the adventures of Captain Rex and Chewbacca and their adventures throughout the galaxy and what they've new villains and also new heroes, but also old heroes along the way. And I've the finale. I'm working on the finale with Captain Rex and Chewie's adventure, and they're bringing everybody together. I'm having from the original trilogy to the prequels and even the sequels. I want to give the sequels love because I know.
Well, I also know you're adding Captain Trox in there.
Yes, and Captain Trox is one of the characters in that. He's a clone.
Okay.
He's a clone. He plays it very. See, it's hard. I've been working on this ever since my first one came out. So I had to work on the first project along with this project because I've been working on this for years.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 to 6 years now. I've
been
5 to 6 years, and I'm still working on it. And I keep telling myself, oh, maybe I'll have it done this year, and then, but I keep, having it pushed back every year because I want this to be big. It needs to be. This is the finale. It needs to go out with a bang like no other.
How would you like to make a fan film where we have our fans be the characters in this?
That would be.
I have a friend who does filming, so I don't know how much he charges, but I can ask him next time I'm with him. But how would you guys like to be in this if we make it into a film?
That would be pretty cool. YouTubers in a film.
Yeah.
A Star Wars movie based around the YouTubers.
Yes.
And their adventures, what they do, because these guys put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And to have a film based on them, that would be sick as heck.
These fans of ours, all you guys who are listening right now, are amazing. Thank you for the support.
Thank you guys, yeah.
And
they've been around.
How would you guys like to be in that with us?
I think they would definitely be around.
I think so.
They would be definitely around to do it.
Definitely comment in the comments if you want to be in it. If not, then we'll cast you in a Star Trek film, and we'll have you be that random Jedi that walks onto the bridge of the Enterprise. I'm here to play the Jedi. Wrong film, sir.
Just imagine seeing that. Oh, dear God.
Just have that in the end scroll.
Amanda! I'm here. I've never played a Jedi. Oh, yeah, you're in the wrong place. Sorry. Are you sure?
Yes. We're filming the actually 4th Star Trek film. There's JJ over there. Ask him what role he wants you to play. Wait, JJ is doing another Star Trek film?
That would be fun.
It would.
I would be laughing my butt off.
Me too. Here's what I want to see J.J. Abrams do. I want to see him somehow combine the new Star Trek movies and the new Star Wars movies into one universe. So
That would be
Star Trek
would be cool.
because it's a totally new universe.
Yeah,
And why not have it combined so that both franchises become one with this? Because the original Star Wars had nothing in common, but now it brings it both together. And fans can't be like, oh, this franchise is better than that franchise. You're lame for liking that. Oh, you're lame for liking that, you know?
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think of that?
Let us know in the comments what you guys think about that. Oh, I totally forgot. I got more news.
What?
So a game I think a lot of you guys have been waiting on to hear is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we got a release date for that. April 5th it's coming out.
Okay.
April 5th.
I might get that for my new...
You should. If you pre-order it, there's different pre-order bonuses. I think these guys probably know a lot about it too. They're excited. It's about you can play all the movies from 1 to 9. And you can jump around too. Like if you want to start in episode 4 and, work your way up, or you can just jump right into the sequels.
I think I would jump in at Revenge of the Sith. Where would you jump in?
I would just do it in one order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just like doing them in order.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
That's how I
But
did
there's
it.
an option if you want to jump in at 4, or you can jump in at 9. Or, 7. My bad. 7.
Here's what I would.
9.
Here's what I would do. I would do one where I would jump in on 3 and play through all that, but then I would also do another one where I went through it all in order.
I think you probably could do that. Just like do different.
So do you think
you
it'll
can save your game? Like if you want to do one saved game where you do all of them in order, you can probably do another saved game where you just you can do multiple saved games that you can choose.
How would you like to get together one of these days and film our playing it?
That is something I've been wanting to do. To play Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. When it comes
I might
out, both
get
of
it
us
for
play it.
Nintendo Switch. Because I just got a Nintendo Switch. Who out there has a Nintendo Switch? I have a Star Wars game called Star Wars Pod Racer and Star Wars Republic Commandos.
I know both of those games, and I played both of those games. Especially
Republic Commandos?
Oh, dude.
It's so freaking hard to get through, but I love it.
It's so hard, but...
You're going through, and you're like... You're shooting all the droids, and then all of a sudden you get shot by like a super battle droid, and you're just like...
Yeah.
Oh, whole squad has died. Replay it 20 times. You replay it 20 times, and finally you get it, and you're just like, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes. I hate, though, having to replay it 20 times.
It is a pain in the butt, I'll tell you. Having to replay that multiple times,
Yeah.
I got so frustrated. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me.
I just got shot by that droid the 20th time.
And I had to go back and back and back. I'm like, oh my god. But at the same time, I'm like, this game is so much fun.
I know.
It was, I loved it. I could play it for hours on end, even if I was frustrated. I didn't want to put it down.
Me
it was
too.
that much fun.
Me too. Me too. I love it.
But yeah, going back to Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, if you pre-order, either physically or digitally, there's different perks. So the Deluxe Edition is the highest version, which I highly recommend, because if you pre-order the Deluxe Edition, you get 7 character packs. You get the classic character packs, like classic Obi-Wan. No, actually, no. Obi-Wan, in order to get the classic Obi-Wan, the only way to get him is pre-ordering it digitally. You can't. Yeah, that's the only way. You can't get the classic Obi-Wan character physically, which is a pain in the butt. which sucks. I know, which is a mad annoying. But what you do get, if no matter what you pre-order, physically or digitally, you get 7 character packs. You get the classic character packs, which is Han Solo, Luke, Leia, Vader, and I think Lando.
Okay.
There's the Trooper pack, which is like
Cody.
No, it's not Cody. Cody's already in the game.
Okay.
He's not even in a character pack. He's already confirmed to be in the game because in the trailer they confirmed him to be a playable character.
Okay.
In the Trooper pack, you get the Death Trooper, the Shore Trooper, some other troopers, and then they have the other packs are the Mandalorian pack, season 1 and 2. That makes 4. The 5th one is the Bad Batch. That's 5.
Wow.
6th is Rogue One, and 7 is Solo.
I think I'm most excited to play with the Bad Batch.
Bad Batch, definitely.
Definitely Wrecker.
I would say the best packs I would say are the Bad Batch and Mandalorian season 1 and 2. I think those 3, they're going to be really fun. But they did confirm that there are more packs on the way. There's a total of
that's awesome.
There's more, which obviously they're probably going to have. They have to have Book of Boba Fett, probably have Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series, Andor.
Yeah.
That's 3 more right there.
I think if I get it...
Ahsoka, another one.
If I get it, I want to get it where it's not digital. I want...
See, it's funny because I'm a physical collector. I collect all my games physically. I like having that physical copy.
Yeah, me too.
But when I found out that the only way to get the Obi-Wan playable characters digitally, part of me is like, man,
why not get both?
That's a lot of money. First off, that is.
But wait until the price goes down.
I could. Yeah, I could probably wait till the price goes down to get a physical copy of it.
Yeah, or they might change it after a while. Get a physical copy and you get all of the packs.
Yeah, no matter what, you get all 7 packs no matter what, digitally or physically. But the thing is that separates digitally, if you pre-order it digitally, you get the Obi-Wan playable character. Physically, if you pre-order it, you get a Darth Vader cover art, like a slip cover art.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like when you pull the cover art, it removes the top of his helmet that comes off, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And you get an exclusive Blue Milk Luke Skywalker Lego minifigure.
Oh, that's awesome.
So there's perks to both. You just have to decide which one do you want. Part of me, I'm probably going to go digital just to get that Obi-Wan playable character.
Yeah.
But I might get a physical copy maybe later down the line.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I really want that Lego Luke Skywalker Blue Milk, and the only way to get them is to pre-order it. So...
That's annoying.
That's annoying. That's very annoying. I wish it was just all in one, but it's not.
Yeah, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys want to order it digitally or have a hard copy of it in your hands that you can hold? I would rather have the copy in my hand.
That's usually how I am, but the thing is, with that Obi-Wan playable character, that's the only way to get him. That he's exclusive, and it would bug me not having him because I'm a completionist. I like having my games be complete, have all the characters and everything. And if I get it physically, I won't have him, and that's gonna bug me. Not having him, it's gonna annoy the heck out of me.
Would it be better to get the physical copy and get him further down the line, or get the digital copy and have him now?
I
think of it that way.
Well, I thought I heard that you have to pre-order it in order to get it.
Why not check and see how it goes?
I can check, yeah. I can definitely check and make sure.
Yeah. But that sounds awesome, though. I can't wait.
It's going to be a blast playing that game.
Yeah.
All 9 films. Over, like, what? I think, like, 500 or 600 characters playable. You can go to different planets. It's the biggest.
Awesome.
It's going to be the biggest Lego game to date.
Yeah.
They built it from the ground up.
That's awesome.
With new technology, it just looks insane.
I can't wait.
It looks insane.
I can't wait.
So I guess maybe we go back to the book of Boba Fett, and then maybe we can finish up with more Lego sets because I got some new Lego sets that just came out.
Talking about Lego sets, did you know? Actually, not talking about Lego sets, but did you know there's going to be a Lego convention?
I did. Yes, my mom told me about that. Actually, so it's coming to Rochester.
Yes.
And I went to it. I went to one before. And she told me about it, and I might go again. So if you hear about this, if it's coming to Rochester, New York.
Yeah.
If you live close to there, I definitely will be there probably. So try to get tickets, and maybe you can see me.
Yeah. Here's what my friend sent me on it. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Alright. I just sent it to you.
Okay, alright.
So that's when I'm going.
Alright.
So that'd be cool if we saw each other.
We could both meet up there.
Yeah.
Maybe these guys could meet us there too.
Yeah.
Meet us in person.
Do you like Ninjago at all?
No.
You don't? Why not?
I don't know. I never did.
I got into that when it was originally out.
I know, it's weird because I know a friend who loved Ninjago growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
He doesn't like Legos anymore like I do. I still love Legos. But he used to love Ninjago. He used to collect every single set.
Really?
In his closet, it was just packed with sets.
That's how my friend who invited me to this Lego convention, that's how his closet is.
Yeah.
I went there. It's like a box here, a box here, a box here, a box here, a box there, a box there, 4 boxes there. It's like, and he has the original Death Star.
Really?
In Lego form.
Jeez. That's a set I want. That is one I've been wanting to get.
All right, I'll give you his address after this. Just break it. Oh, I'm stealing this Lego set.
Where's the Death Star? Give me it now. Give me the Death Star now.
That'd be the weirdest robbery in history.
I am here for the Death Star. Just a standoff. Just a standoff like Cad Bane and Cobb Vanth. Just waiting who shoots first. Standoff. Bang!
YouTuber breaks into house to steal Death Star. The only thing he says is, "Where's the Death Star? Give it to me now."
Where's the Death Star? Give it to me now.
If you could have one Lego set, one Star Wars Lego set,
I know where this is.
of your choice out of every single Star Wars or any Lego set, what Lego set would it be?
Well, obviously it's gonna be Star Wars because that's who I am.
Yeah.
This is where it gets hard, dude. If I can only have one. Part of me wants to go with the only set that had Phase 2 Captain Trox. There was only one set.
What's that?
It is.
I think I know what it was.
It's an old set. I actually got it. It had Obi-Wan Kenobi and Captain Trox, and that's Lego has never made a Phase 2 Captain Trox since then. That's the only set he comes in, and he's rare on the aftermarket. If you look up,
yeah,
he's worth $200, $300. He's expensive.
I think I know what set it was.
For one minifigure, he's expensive.
I can't remember what set it was, but I think I know what one you're talking about. And I can't remember it, and it's bugging me.
But then another part of me is like, well, there was a most recent set that just had Bo-Katan and Gar Saxon. That's a good set to have those two. Those two are pretty popular minifigures.
Yeah.
But I would rather go with Captain Rex, I think.
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
I might have to say, if they did a combined pack with the original Death Star and the original, what's that base that they attack when they attack the second Death Star?
Endor? The Endor?
Yeah, the Endor base.
Yeah.
The original Endor base and the original Death Star. in one pack.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know they made. I don't know if they did. Well, they did do some Endor sets with.
Yeah.
I think that they did do a base of the Endor one. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did an original one, but then they did the original Death Star. So have both of those in one pack, and I would get that.
That would be a good one.
It would. That'd be quite expensive, though. I think
that would be very expensive. But speaking of Legos, let's continue because this is obviously a Lego Star Wars channel.
Yep.
We have to talk about Legos, obviously.
Otherwise, you guys would be kicking us off of YouTube.
Damn you, GFett! Damn you! Damn you! You shall not pass!
We just have a whole riot outside your house. Down with GFett! Down with the channel! You shall not do YouTube!
I can picture that.
Yeah?
Anyways, there have been a lot of Lego sets releasing.
Yeah.
January 1st. So this is how Lego Star Wars usually goes. They do a January 1st wave.
Yeah.
A March 1st wave.
Yeah.
Then they'll have a bunch of sets in May for May the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And then they usually have an August 1st, which is the big wave. That's the summer. They have a lot of big sets for that.
I remember, wasn't it last summer when Ahsoka came out? Or was that the Ahsoka set that you...
There was one, with Ahsoka and Maul from Season 7. That one came out last summer. Yeah, last summer was one of the best waves ever because we got Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Clone Wars Season 7.
Mm-hmm.
We also got the Republic gunship, the UCS Republic gunship.
I think my cousin
We got
that.
Mandalorian sets as well. We don't know. Usually rumors for the sets are coming out. Usually by now. Usually we get rumors for the summer sets. We haven't gotten anything yet. But for the summer wave, we got a few good sets. We got the Ahsoka Tano Brickheads. That was a good one. I picked that one up. The Razor Crest Microfighter. That's a small set. We got the Hoth Battle Pack.
Oh my God.
You might like that one. I don't usually like original trilogy sets, only because Lego continuously puts them out every year, and I get kind of sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, space it out. Like maybe do a Hoth set every
couple years.
like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Then I would probably buy it. But if it's every year, I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I just get sick of it. But the big ones are the Clone Trooper Command Station. That's a clone.
Yes.
That's a minifigure pack. You get the Clone Commander, 2 Phase 1 Troopers, the clones. The March Wave is looking good.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what we have for the March Wave?
Let's wait until the March Wave comes out, and then we'll talk about that in another podcast.
Let's do it now, though. Come on. The rumor's already out there. It's confirmed. They already confirmed all the sets.
But why don't we do it at the convention if we both go? And then we can talk about all these sets there and have a guest on there, too.
I only would want to do it now just because it's just easier for me.
Okay, let's do it now, and then we can talk about all the cool sets at the convention.
All right. I like that. So for March, we got 3 helmet sets. They're helmets. You can more display. We got the Dark Trooper helmet, Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet, and the Mandalorian helmet.
Okay.
And then we have 2 baseline sets, 2 actual sets with minifigures. We have the Dark Trooper Attack, which is the set based off the Mandalorian Season 2. It comes with 3 Dark Troopers and a hooded Luke Skywalker. Remember that scene when Luke came in and from the elevator he came out? That's $30. And then the big one that everybody's hyped about is it's a Boba Fett's palace from the ending of the Mandalorian Season 2.
Oh, wow.
It's going to come with 7 minifigures. Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, a Gamorrean guard, Bib Fortuna, a dancer in the background, that's 5, a Corrin minifigure, which is brand new. We've never gotten a Lego Corrin. Those are the squid people. You know the squid?
Oh, yeah.
The
I loved those episodes that they were in the Clone Wars with Prince Leechar.
Yes.
Those were great episodes.
Those were great episodes.
I gotta rewatch that.
So the Corrin, and then I'm missing somebody. I'm missing.
They should have a set with Prince Leechar.
So Boba Fett, Fennec, Bib, Fortuna, a dancer, A corn. What am I missing? I just had it. I memorized it the other day.
Well, if you guys know who he's missing, comment down below.
Oh, the Weequay / Nikto. You know those aliens? That's what it was I was missing.
Yes, okay, yes.
Yeah, these are the... Rastal Sant is the dancer. That's one of the dancers.
Yeah.
You can see it right there. That's the list. Those
Wow.
7 minifigures. And that's based off the Mandalorian Season 2 ending, leading into the book of
We
Boba
should
Fett.
put that at the end of the video so people know.
We should, yeah. We should definitely put it in the end.
Yeah.
So you guys know.
So, how would you like for the next podcast we do it at the Lego convention, or once we leave the Lego convention, like we meet up somewhere for like lunch?
If it's not late, that's the only thing. I don't know if I gotta figure out. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go. I have money to go.
I sent you the text on what time I'm going and what day.
Okay.
So we should definitely try to meet up then, and maybe go out to like Dinosaur Barbecue or something after that.
Sure, why not?
And then we can have a guest or a couple guests.
If you guys decide to go and see us there, definitely come out and say hi. We'll sign some stuff. If you have a 501st Battle Pack, I'll sign it, I guess.
Yeah.
like M&R Productions, I don't know.
How would you guys like it if we came out with some merch?
That is something I've been wanting to do. Get some merch out there. Get a t-shirt.
Yeah.
My logo, GFettJake. Yeah.
With both of our signatures.
Exactly. Why not? Hey.
Yeah. Captain Trox.
And GFettJake. Hey. I would love that. I've been wanting to do that ever since.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
That would be cool. That would be very cool.
What do you guys think of that? If you guys want us to put out some merch, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments, yeah.
And let us know what kind of merch you want. Do you want hats? Do you want shirts? Do you want... let's do hats and shirts for the moment.
Yeah, I think that would definitely work.
Yeah. And we can look into getting someone to do merch for us.
Love it. I love it. I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Of course, Mandy. This is GFettJake signing off.
And your boy, Captain Trox, signing off. Over and out. Execute Order 66.
See you guys. Take care.